Okay, I'm not going to solve this equation or even come up with the equation, but at least let me get you started. So you're a salesman and you get a base salary of $900 every month, but you also get 6% of anything that you sell, but only if you sell over $1,050 worth. So we got to figure out how much pay you're going to get, and then another part of it asks how much in sales you'd have to make in order to get a monthly income of $2,800. But first we've got to come up with the equation before we can do that. So if you think about it, let's suppose that you didn't sell anything. So your sales was zero. You're still going to get a base pay of, how much is it again? The base pay says it's $900. So you're still going to get $900, but you're not going to make any commission at all. Okay? So for that month you're going to get $900. That's not enough. We're looking for $2,800. Suppose you sell $1,050 worth. Well, you're not going to make any commission either because you have to sell something over that. So again, all you'd be making is your base salary, or $900. Suppose you did go over 1,050. So suppose you went over by $10. So you sold 1,060. Well, your commission is based only on the part that goes over 1,050. So what you're going to get is 6%. Now remember, you have to work with a decimal. You're going to take 6% of $10 basically. Now where that $10 came from was the 1,060, but you had to subtract the 1,050, which amounts to $10. If you do that math, you come up with a whopping 60 cents here. So if you take 0.06 times $10, you get 60 cents. You still get your base pay of $900. So now we get $900.60. Let's do one more. Let's bump this way up. Let's suppose you make $3,000 in sales. So we're going to get a commission, 6%. But again, we're not getting 6% of 3,000. We're getting 6% of 3,000 minus the 1,050. Okay, now I'm going to leave it up to you to see if you can figure out the algebra. Just to help you out a little bit, we should define our unknown. Let's call it S. So S is the amount of our sales. And so in this first column, we don't know what S is. But just going back, can you see what we did for each one of our sales? When you come up with your equation, you're going to do exactly the same thing, except instead of doing it with the quantity that you know, you're going to do it with the unknown S. Once you come, and don't forget that this 900 got added each time, and we ended up with our Y value, or f of x. Once you have that, then to answer the question, you have to go back up and substitute in for the f of x, the 2,800, and then solve for S. See if you